Any questions? Yes, there is.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Shamanda. MashaAllah, I have to thank you for such an inspiring speech. I am truly inspired, and inshallah I will get one of those women mentioned. I have a very short question. It's about the stories of the Prophet wives, peace be upon him, which you taught earlier. I believe that this thing is focused more on the Prophet, peace be upon him, and their relationships with him as well. For example, Sayyidatina Khadija, she is known to be a Prophet, the greatest spiritual, emotional, and material supporter. But she is also known to be a renowned businesswoman who employed the young Prophet at that time and then got married to him. So my question is, after their marriage, you can see that the details were scarce except for the children she had and the reaction that she had to the Prophet's revelation. So my question is, I would like to know, how did Khadija actually manage to become a successful businesswoman, given the fact that during the time, many newborn girls were actually buried alive. So the fact that Khadija actually became a successful businesswoman, how she actually go about doing it.
Excellent, Jazakallah khair. Alhamdulillah, Jazakallah khair. The sister articulated her question quite eloquently, alhamdulillah. And the question is that, and the point that she made is very, very pertinent, is that you can be a fantastic believer of Allah Azza wa Jalla and complete your iman while still being a exceptional businesswoman as well. And her exceptional business expertise was shown by the fact that she used to choose the best of people to work with her. And of course that's why she actually chose Rasulullah to actually work for her as well, and to manage her affairs as well. And that actually shows a level of business expertise when you can choose the best people to work for you, and that you can attract the best of people to do business for you. Khadija radiallahu anha had a very helpful family. Her uncle, who was a well-known academic at that time, I've forgotten his name now. If someone can remind me of the name of the uncle of Rasul of Khadija. No, not Hakim. Waraq ibn Nufail. That's it. Waraq ibn Nufail, radiallahu anhu, was a man who was an exceptional academic, as well as a very different sort of person when it came to women and helping Khadija and her sisters excel. And Waraq ibn Nufail was the one that actually Khadija would rely on, would ask for support and advice. And it was really the support of a man like Waraq ibn Nufail that allowed Khadija radiallahu anha to actually excel in her business and to do what she did. So it was Waraqah who was also the same man that Khadija took Rasulullah to and asked, Ya Rasulullah, ask what your nephew has just seen. And Rasul told about Jibreel coming down, and this angel came down and said that. And then Waraq ibn Nufail said, this is Namus, this is the same angel that came to Musa alayhi salam. And then he said, I wish, Ya laytani kuntu jaz'an, I wish I was a young camel, meaning young body, when your people will throw you out. And so Rasul said, is my people going to throw me out? Yes, your people will throw you out. Ibn Hajar said this narration from Waraq ibn Nufail is an evidence that Waraqah was a believer, and he was one of the first to believe in Rasulullah, and so Waraq ibn Nufail is in Jannah, inshallah. So Waraq ibn Nufail was one of those guys who actually had a very good upbringing upon Khadija radiallahu anha, which was what was responsible for Khadija being able to do what she did. And many of the noble women, wasn't just Khadija, many of the noble women at that tribe also used to, at that time, also used to deal with in tijara as well, in business and trade. Khadija radiallahu anha was not the exception. She was just a number of women, she was part of a number of women that actually used to do business at that time. So yes, there were some group of women that were also killed, you're right, but they were not, it wasn't the norm. The norm wasn't that they would kill the baby girls. It was really certain tribes that would excel in that sort of thing. It was the Bedouin Arabs, for example, that used to excel in killing. It wasn't the norm that all women would be killed. Rather, it was from certain tribes, the lower levels of society, that would then excel in killing their female children. Allah knows best. Rest were very different, alhamdulillah.